All right. How y'all doing? This is Live with Diamonds and Music and Angelucci. How you doing, William?
What's up? What's up? Here we are. Can you hear? How's my audio?
Really good, really good. How's mine?
Yours is great, man. Yours is great. We are live and direct. What is up, Facebook, family, friends, everyone? We are back making little improvements every single time.
That's right. I see that Alejandra Oliva is on. Big shout out to Alejandra. Woot.
Uh,
And say hi to the family. Yeah, we have a fun show for you guys today. So we have another giveaway. Yay, free jewelry.
yeah,
We're going to be giving away a couple of secret items that I'm going to reveal later. Don't show
later.
it. What's been going on with you, Bill? How you been?
Man, doing good. Just, every week working on Diamonds and Music and refining the site a little bit. So that's just diamondsandmusic.com. You can come over and check it out. Working on this. I'm excited for how we're refining down the show here and a little bit of a teaser. I've been planning, I'm going to two conferences that are related. So the end of JIS in Miami next week, and
Cool.
then Style Max in Chicago. So hopefully, I'm going to be on location for our next couple
Oh,
episodes.
great. So you're going to be at some jewelry shows on, in Florida, in Miami. That's going to be awesome. You're going to meet all
Yeah.
sorts of great vendors, and that's really cool.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I wanted to kind of share with everyone really quick. I know De Beers and the whole industry says you got to spend, 3-4 months salary, $1 million, whatever it is, on your diamond engagement ring. By the way, I'm here in the Amalfi Coast. Um, this is a little piazza inside of a virtual. I mean, I'm really here. No, but basically, what I want to discuss is the fact that uh, our clients have options. You don't necessarily have to spend $1 million on your diamond engagement. Please, if you'd like to, go right ahead if you have the budget for it. But I just kind of wanted to talk about three different options that are available on Diamonds and Music as well as Angelucci Jewelry. So here we go. I'm just going to share my screen if that's cool. Just I always like to incorporate some education into our
Yeah, that's a big part of
broadcast
what we're
here.
doing here, you guys, is we are a resource and, hopefully a friendly resource in order to get you information so that you know what you're doing when you're buying jewelry or better informed or can come and talk to us and know that we're a source for all of this. So these are what your three main categories you were saying basically?
Yeah, essentially, we're going to talk about lab diamonds. If someone wants a mine diamond, that's fine too. But I usually just deal with lab diamonds, moissanite, and cubic zirconia. So, I'm talking about the engagement ring, right? Someone wants to get married, they want to pop the question. They have different budgets. Everyone has different budgets, and I
And
respect.
anniversary ring though, you just recently did a
Hmm.
beautiful, you're doing a, what was it? I believe a 40th anniversary ring.
Yeah, that's absolutely right. A beautiful three-stone oval shape. But like
Sweetie honey.
people have options. So I just wanted to go over these basic I'll only take 5 minutes. So, an average lab created diamond, 1 carat center stone and diamond engagement ring is going to run you on the higher end, about 4,500 bucks. A moissanite ring, same, size, 1 carat moissanite ring, 2,900, and a CZ ring, which is cubic zirconia center, about 300 bucks max, 2 to 300. So here's the deal. What are the differences, right? So diamonds are, as you know, just crystallized carbon. They come out of the ground. Lab created diamonds are the same thing. We discussed this last week, and they're basically diamonds that are made inside of a laboratory. Well, moissanites are very comparable to diamonds, and here's why. Just another option. Not saying do this or do that. All I'm saying is you have options available.
Hmm.
So I always talk about this with my client. They say, "Oh, I have this budget." I say, "Have you ever thought about moissanite? What is that?" Well, there are natural moissanites. They originally come from like meteorite deposits, but they're also, synthetically grown as well. And essentially, if you put a diamond next to a moissanite, and the technical term is refractive index. So it's basically how shiny the thing, how light, enters into the stone and then pops back up. So, ironically, moissanites actually have a higher refractive index. So they're actually shinier than diamonds. So, um, and they're almost as hard. So if you look at the Mohs hardness scale, it's kind of comparable to the, like the Richter scale for earthquakes. So, you know, from a 1 to a 10, there's a huge difference. 1 to a 2, 3 to a sapphires are about 8, diamonds are 10. Well, moissanites are almost as hard as a diamond, so it's really great for everyday use. It's very sturdy and
Mm.
durable. The durability factor is there, and as you can see, it's almost $2,000 less for the same looking ring. I'm not saying don't buy a diamond if you have your heart set on a diamond. Perfect. If your budget's a little bit, smaller, but you want to go for the same kind of look or a comparable look, then go with option B, a moissanite ring. And the third option, if you have a smaller budget, which is perfectly fine. My parents, I think after 52 years, they still have just the plain wedding bands. I think my dad said he paid like $22 for his, and that was back in
And
1969,
how
right?
many years? How many years do you know?
Well, yeah, 1969. So I guess that's 52, 53 years
Wow.
ago. And
Wow.
yeah, amazing. Of course, it's all relative, but the point is there are options. So the cubic zirconia, I've sold so many of those on my website, and if something ever happens to the CZ rings, I just send them another one. So it's no big deal. Excuse
Yeah.
me. They're either set in silver or stainless steel, but they look amazing. I have hundreds of selections in the inventory. So if you guys have any questions or would like to book a free engagement ring consultation with me, Pasquale, give me a call. My direct cell is 949-302-0155. You can always go to calendly.com and Angelucci Jewelry. You can actually book an appointment there. Or
There's a
just
link right on the website, right?
there's a link right on the website. That's absolutely right. I believe it's under custom design. So, yeah, but or just reach out to me. We can figure out a time that works for everyone. And here's the deal: is like I'm not a pressure salesman. I'm all about educating myself and then sharing the right information with my clients. And so,
Yes.
take your time. And if you see this tonight, great. If you want to book an appointment in the next few days, that's cool. But this post is going to live on Facebook, hopefully forever. And so, this is great. We're just getting the word
Yeah.
out.
Or if you know someone, right? I mean, it may be someone watching this that has a family member or a friend or a coworker or someone that's like, hey, I know this can be pretty daunting. I watched these guys and they seem to be approachable, hopefully, and a good source of information. I think we're really committed and dedicated, both of us, to really being of service and delivering a really personal, high level of customer service. Particularly, it's kind of the balance, because our shops are e-commerce shops. Everything is online like now. This is where retail and where connecting with you and customers is going. But it doesn't mean that we can't deliver. We can actually deliver an even higher level of service and sharing of information. If you just want somebody to learn something with us, or just have a consultation just to learn and be better
Sure.
informed, connect.
Absolutely. It's everyone's in a different stage of their buying process. And, I always liken the diamond engagement ring purchase experience for, it's comparable to like getting a root canal, because most jewelry salesmen are super pushy. Like,
Mhm.
buy it now, buy it now. It's like, dude, like, take it easy. I don't like, you know, having that experience when I go shopping for
Yep.
anything. And then
And
certainly
and I
you
I
don't
don't
either, right, Bill? I mean,
No, and I don't feel like, or at least I've had the experience, and particularly sometimes around jewelry or other luxury goods, that they're not clearly and like equally presenting these, the three options that are here, right? People may be familiar. I've had the experience personally dealing with, well, here are the diamonds, and then you're like, oh, well, what about this moissanite? And because they don't make as much or something, you get this vibe from them that's
Absolutely.
like, well, all right, if you want to look at that, but here are the reasons why you don't. And it's like,
Hmm.
just educate me. Like,
For
don't
sure.
tell me, because we're all savvy, right? We all
Of
know,
course.
dude, I'm getting this weird vibe from you now because you don't make as much. And that's not the experience that people want to have.
No, and it's an automatic turnoff. So like the experience of, what's in it for me for the salesperson as opposed to how can I serve the client? How can I serve the client? And like that is absolutely powerful. And guess what? You can actually make more money as a businessman if you're nicer. Wow, what a concept. Like I had
It's
I have very big shoes to fill. I mean, my mom and dad were just amazing, and I had the honor of working alongside them for 20 plus years, and it was a classic case of button heads with the old pops, and he would fire me, and then it'd be like double jeopardy, Dad. You can't fire me twice in 1 week. So, but eventually I finally understood that wow, this guy really knows a lot, and so it became a learning experience, and it changed the whole dynamic. But I'm so happy to just answer any questions. I have people that come in and say, "Hey, I just need my ring size." Like, what size is my wife? Like, we're buying this ring from some guy in Canada or whatever the case may be. Like, if you're in service to others and magical things happen. So here it is, lab diamonds, moissanite, and CZ rings. Those are kind of like, obviously there's many different options. You can go with the colored stone. People are doing whatever the heck they want. I mean, don't follow like just because diamond is forever. I mean, I'm happy that the diamond engagement ring is an American tradition, but you have options, and so take your time.
Yep.
um, Interview your jeweler, like interview the person. You don't have to just work with whoever falls in your lap. Are they in service for you? Are they going to blow up your phone every second for the next month like a jealous ex-girlfriend? Or I mean, like,
Yeah, and I think that the other part of we're dedicated to being of service. We're also dedicated. You said you have options.
mm-hmm.
Like, we're also both passionate about custom work and custom pieces. Like, you literally have almost anything you can imagine or create, or based off of something that exists, and then we can help you find what version of that fits in your budget.
Oh my gosh, yeah, I have. I mean, 30 plus thousand pieces on the website ready to ship. We can also customize anything that the customer desires.
Yeah, and that's true for, Diamonds and Music. The site is a little bit more fashion jewelry. I mean, there are options there too, It's obviously, this is looking, the main point here tonight is looking at these main stones that, are options around diamonds, but um there's all kinds of custom pieces you might be interested in just while talking about that. And you just connect with us.
Yes, absolutely. I'm getting ready for this big giveaway, Bill.
Oh, we're going to get started. I want to do one thing. I just want to
Sure.
mention, you did it quickly. So we have lab diamonds there, which is what we focus on.
Uh huh.
But just so everyone knows, last week we did talk about some of the differences between lab grown and natural. And that is a place that I think Pashko and I feel really passionate about, having being knowledge experts and really starting to educate and continuing to educate around the differences between lab grown and natural. So just know that, you can watch episode 1, which is still available on our sites on Facebook and YouTube, or just get in touch with us and we'll gladly go over, what those differences are and what your options are.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's a real pleasure. We're actually going to be selling some jewelry tonight, guys.
Yeah,
Amazing, amazing concept.
let's do this.
I'm excited. We have the functionality now, guys, that basically tonight, all you have to do is we got it on the screen. It says okay, so Diamonds and Music Live text item 1, item 2, item 3, whatever items that you want to this number on the screen. What number is it? It's 949-449-1123 to purchase any of the items on the show tonight. Please text your name and shipping address. So basically what happens is you text item 1 sold, and then you know, you get a checkout link. Item one
Yeah.
sold, and you get a checkout link. So
Right
there
on
you
your phone, text just to you. You just text the number. It's really, really great. Great company that we're partnering with. Really easy system. Let's go through. Why don't we show the people what the items are? I've got them on a PDF here too, but if you want to go through them and screen share, we can both kind of show them.
Sure, go first. William is actually going to show some amazing fashion jewelry pieces that he has featured on his
Yeah.
website, and he's used.
Do you want me to show them the whole list? Well, why don't we start it at item one? You want to do item one first? I have a quick list I could show them, and then you can
Sure.
go through.
Yeah, I
It's
can
so easy.
physically let me physically show everyone because I have my pieces right here. So items one
Yeah.
through five are cubic zirconia engagement rings. So CZ engagement rings. Remember that sort of $200 to $300 range. If you know someone or if your partner is bugging you, put a ring on it, baby. You got to put a ring on it, and you don't have $1 million to spend. Like, okay, I'll get you this, and we'll get the other one. When I get paid in a couple weeks, please don't hurt me. If you got to get out of the doghouse quick, here's your thing right here. So I know this is the first iteration of. We're going to be improving our production quality, guys. I promise. So this is a really cool two-tone
There you go.
ring. I've sold a lot of these on my website, and it's got a 2 carat round AAA rated CZ. That's the highest type of cubic zirconia you can buy, and it's got sort of this like infinity setting here. Do you see that? So it's rose gold and white gold plated, and so it comes in various different sizes from size 5 all the way to size 10. But the size usually just takes a few days. But I do have about, I think, 11 or 12 of these left in my stock. But so this is item one. Item one is this two-tone cubic zirconia, rose gold and white gold ring. So
And what's the price on that?
okay, the
Yeah, beautiful place. I think it's 199 is what I
yep,
got. 199 on item one. So
199 on item one,
look at
guys.
that beautiful setting on there. I mean that is some bling right there for 200 bucks. I mean, look at that.
It
And
looks
you
great,
can,
actually.
yeah, it looks great.
Ta-da-dee! Boom! Look at that, baby.
There we
So,
go.
here we go. So, item one.
Yep. And you just literally text item one sold. That's all you write. And boom, you get one of those.
Yeah, you get a checkout link right away. So that will be item one. And here we go. Let's put that on the screen. Ta-da! Item one: rose gold and white CZ ring, 199. I think this would look great on you, Bill.
Oh, dude, I would rock that. Are you kidding me? I want to rock that out to the club, or I'll put it on a chain, and
It's
people just
boys'
wonder,
night
like,
out.
what's the significance of that?
Tell them Pasquale and I are now married. We're single dads. So.
I mean, that's got some bling to it there, People are
it
gonna wonder, like, I
it
love
really
it.
does. It really does. I'm telling you, these rings look absolutely incredible for the price. So again, what is the number? It's 949-449-1123. 949-449-1123.
Yeah, and if you throw it
So
up, and I'll just mention, and we should say this again, this is good ongoing. So if you're watching this tonight, if you're watching this in 2 days, if you're watching this in a week or 2 weeks, you're still good. You're good. You can just text in and make a purchase.
that's right. That's right. You know, absolutely. So what do you do? You text item one sold, right, to 949-449-1123. All right. So let's skip to item two. What the heck?
Item
Let's
two,
let's live a little crazy here. We're
bridal set.
going on the wild side. So
Look at
yeah,
that.
so yeah, it's actually two pieces. For some reason, we only have the one This is an Asher cut, two carats. So what is the price on this one, bud?
The price on that is just 149, 150. Look at that. Turn that sideways a little bit. I mean, look at that piece in the middle for $150. How fun is that?
It's very fun.
I mean, if you were a lady, whether you want to wear this or not, I mean, at $150, if you just want to wear something even other, like a wedding band alternative, and you want to have something fun to wear out that has a big that's a square cut, the Asher, is that the cut?
Yeah, it's kind of an interesting story. Evolution of stone cutting is centuries old, and the Asher cut was actually introduced a few hundred years
There we
ago.
go.
So the Asher is basically a square emerald cut, and the reason the emerald cut is different from the brilliant cut is that it's a step cut. So this is essentially a square emerald cut. That's what an Asher is.
I mean, how
Um,
fun. Like, imagine you have, a $10,000 wedding band. You've been married, for 10 years. You love it, but
buy
you want
me,
to go
buy
out.
me.
You're going to go to a concert. Why not throw that on your wedding ring finger and have something sparkly and fun to go out? It's
Yes.
$150. Big deal, right? It's not like losing your wedding, band,
Exactly.
engagement ring. I
That's a
mean,
really good point. A lot of my
let's just have
clients
fun.
Yeah, exactly. A lot of my clients will buy, these CZ rings when they travel or just so they don't really have to worry about them. And if you think about it, you buy it here
Crazy.
directly, or you could even go on my website and make, 4 payments with afterpay. So
Right.
a lot of options. But if you all you got to do is text item two sold to 949-449-1123, and boom, a checkout link will come out. Oh, you want to buy 5 of them? Even better. You can buy all 5 of them. So,
Or
um,
5 different ones. I think it's fun to, like, build up a little, what do we call, wardrobe repertoire, a collection.
yeah, for sure. So the next one we're going to be showcasing is actually like a petite halo round CZ ring. And so what is the price on that, Bill? Item 3.
So that item 3 that has that nice round cut is 129, 130. I love this band is very delicate. It's very, thin. So if you want something a little more minimal, I don't know if you can rotate that or you want something, everyone has different fingers. This is very subtle, very minimal. And then the stone is that, beautiful rounder cut.
Yeah, so this is kind of a real classic design that the petite look has been, especially there's a concept or word in Japanese, kawaii. And so kawaii, I think it's like Kawaii. And
Mm.
anyways, I remember that working at other jewelry stores, Japanese young ladies would come in, and actually it was the opposite. Instead of trying to look for the biggest ring, they would look for the smallest one, lucky boyfriend
Mhm.
or husband, right? But the idea is that the tinier it was, the cuter it was. And so
Mhm.
this
It is cute.
this is like a petite halo CZ round CZ ring. It's item 3. So all you got to do is, if you want this, all of these rings, by the way, come in sizes 7 to 10. But if you want something bigger or smaller, we can size it. It just takes a few days for that. So item 3 sold for 129 to this number, 949-449-1123. Again, it's 949-449-1123. Item 3 sold. So all you got to do is text item 3 sold. This is a really petite, cute ring. I have sausages for fingers, so I dare not uh, actually put it on. You will all run away. It'll be like Night of the Living Dead.
Come on.
Right, right, right,
Come
right, right.
on. Give me a break.
Um, so we have 2 more CZ rings
Yeah.
to show you tonight. And
You
then
got
Bill's going to
4?
kind of take over, and we're going to talk about some fashion pieces.
Yeah.
You
Some
know,
moonstone tonight, some other cool, funky stuff. But let's get through. Yeah. So item 4. Now this is very differently. It looks like it has a nice thick band. on it too.
Yeah, it's a really cool thick band. So item 4 is right here. Ta-da! And so this ring
And
is
look at
also it
how
has
it's
3
got
rows.
CZs all set around it. 3 rows of
3
CZ
rows.
plus that centerpiece.
Yeah. The center diamond is around 1.5 carats, and
Whew.
we have baguettes in the middle row, which just like the cut of bread, baguette diamonds are, usually rectangular in shape, so they can be tapered as well. But and then 2 rows of round CZs that border the middle one. So there's 3 rows of CZs
3
plus the center
rows.
stone. It's
All that
probably
sparkle.
it's amazing. It's probably around
2.
I would say like 10 to 12 millimeters in thickness as far as the actual thickness of the ring. And
$200 tonight. $200 for all that.
two
$199 for all
199.
that
Come on,
bling.
guys. Come
3
on.
rows, super fun.
Come
Item
on,
4
guys.
sold. You had it
Item
up there. I love it.
item 4 sold. Absolutely. So we're just going to put it up on the screen one more time. I know we're kind of going quickly, but we will
Yeah, we can come back over them too. Maybe when I'm done with mine, you could show, we can show some pictures online too. I got some pictures here.
So item
Great.
5 is really near and dear to my heart because I've just sold these like hotcakes on my website angeluccijewelry.com, and brief description of this last cubic zirconia engagement ring. It doesn't have to be an engagement ring. It can be a fashion ring. You can wear it on your right or left side. Just it's technically these all 5 of them are engagement rings. But the point is you know, so this is actually the 2 carat cushion. Look at this. Look at this, guys. This is awesome.
Beautiful.
So give me 1 second here. We're going to queue it up. Ta-da. So item 5 sold to this number. Here it is, guys. Look at that bad boy. Ta-da.
Dude, look at the size of that. Keep rotating that on there. That's gorgeous. And item 5, if we hadn't done it, that's also 149, so 150.
149 for
Everything
this guy.
here is no more. All 5 of those rings, the biggest pieces are 199 or 200. We got 149, 129, and then 149 again for this piece. I mean, 150. How fun is that?
Item 5 sold, baby. 949
Yeah.
449 1123. And this is a
So fun.
crisscross cushion 2 carat center CZ ring. Check it out, guys.
Super fun.
It comes in a lot of different sizes, but if we need to do some custom, like a plus size, whatever, it's no big deal. These are actually really, really nice in person too.
Tiffany was here.
Do, do, do,
So
do, do.
great. Oh my God. I think Tiffany commented on us. Oh my gosh. Like our
Awesome.
mentor. Saw the
Tiffany,
start of
what
our
is
show.
up? Let's
Oh
give a
my
shout out
God.
to Tiffany.
Yeah. Shopping with Tiffany. Amazing. Amazing.
Tiffany Bailey is a force of nature. We love you, Tiffany.
Yes. Yeah. And so if you guys have questions too, we're on Facebook. I can see comments there. So I'll just jot in. We are here for you. If you have a question, just let us know. Please
Awesome,
ask.
guys.
Like if you have any questions, if you want to communicate with us, just ask away right there. You can either be on Facebook. You've probably already found us, but if you want to send it to anybody, it's at the Angelucci Jewelry Facebook page and the Diamonds and Music Facebook page, which is just, you're at facebook.com/diamonds and music.
Very cool. So,
Yeah.
we got item 6
over.
coming up, right, bud?
Yeah. We ready? You want me to jump in here?
Jump in here and show them. I think we got a beautiful pair of earrings, right?
All right, we got this. Yeah. So our next piece is this nice moonstone. Let me jump on here and screen share with you guys. And I have some in person, but here we go. We're going to look at the site. So this is a vermeil, a gold, 14 karat plated. They call it that spike pencil cut gray moonstone earrings. So it's got that nice moonstone is like a quartz crystal. really nicely made, really nicely done. It's got that whole natural vibe to it, which is definitely a big part of what Diamonds and Music is all about. There's a collection here, but that's kind of a nice picture. You'll see one of those other pieces that one of the necklaces, the pendant with that kind of T-bar on it, is going to be available. So this is, we can just see real quick. Here's all our items. This is item number 6. So if you want this, you just text in item 6 sold. That's all you do. You just text that number and you say item 6 sold, $83 for this beautiful pair of moonstone earrings and gold. Love that. We're going to move on to a little bit, something that's like super fun, probably the most affordable piece. Tonight, we have this silver cultured freshwater pearl stretch bracelet. This is a version of it. Actually, the color and the version that we have is even nicer than this. So there's a little bit more to it, but this is a very, very good example of a picture for you. It's actually a darker silver gray, and there's some individuality between, which you're not quite getting from this image, between the different pearls. So those are just freshwater natural pearls on a bracelet, stretch bracelet, super fun. Again, that natural, organic kind of vibe, real natural. So that is item number 8. We'll go to item 8. If you want the freshwater pearl stretch bracelet, you just text in item 8 sold to our number.
Great. That's actually item 7, bud.
Oh, this is item 7. Look, I got ahead of myself. Yeah. You're right.
Item 7 is the bracelet. Is it?
Item 7.
Did you forget to add a couple zeros on it? Is that just $24?
That's just $24, dude, for real pearls. Like I said, it's a little bit different.
Wait a minute.
Than the piece that we saw there, but that's like a super fun bracelet. If you just want something tonight, you want something easy, you can get that freshwater pearl bracelet for $24, and beautiful bracelet.
Yeah, I don't know why.
I can grab it in a minute, and I'll hold one up and see if you can see the version we're selling. So this is item 8, right?
So hang on. Let's go back to, so item 7 is the pearl bracelet. And sorry, guys, I don't know what's happening with the screen, but it's the number to call, the text is 949-449-1123.
Okay.
So for some reason
we got that here. You know what? I could drop that into Facebook too in a minute too, so everyone has that.
1123.
So we had the first, we had the 5 CZ rings, and then 6 is the moonstone earrings.
There we go. So in 7 we have the
7
pearl
is
bracelet.
the freshwater bracelet for 24, and then 8 is this pendant, also the moonstone. So that moonstone collection is a 16-inch chain, the 2-inch extension, again 14 karat gold, the chain and the setting, and then these 2 beautiful pieces. That's a horizontal 14 karat plated bar with a horizontal geometric, like octagonal piece of moonstone, and then the pencil cut drop. Love these pieces. They look so nice on the chest. They really do. They look beautiful. Great for, like, I mean, these are kind of pieces you can wear to work, you can wear out, you know, has a nice vibe to it. Moonstone has really, really nice energy to it. Very settling, very calming.
We're blowing up, man. We have over 42 text messages from people.
I love it. I love it. Everyone's going, well, should we keep going? If people want to, let me just check in on Facebook. Any comments, questions? I don't see it yet. So right there on Facebook, if you have questions, if you want to know anything else. Otherwise, I'm going to keep going. That was 6, 7, item 8. We're going to go to item 9. Now we're stepping up a little bit for Diamonds and Music. This is his beautiful CZ tennis bracelet. Again, back with our theme of the night is some diamond alternatives. We looked at those 5 CZ rings, which are the first 5. This is a beautiful complementary piece. This is his gorgeous gold tennis bracelet, 6 millimeter wide. These are nice big CZs. This is a beautiful tennis bracelet. In person, I can tell you it's got a really nice quality clasp on it. This
Yeah.
is a gorgeous piece to wear out and about. Of course, it has that classic tennis bracelet feel and look to it. It's like literally from the tennis courts or the club, whether you're a country club or you're out at a dance music club, to cocktail hour,
Yeah,
or
it's a really versatile bracelet. Stud earrings, tennis bracelets. Come on. I mean, this looks
classic.
amazing. And, right now it's
213 there, and that is
213.
item 9. You got it right there on the screen.
$213, guys. That's nothing. That's
I mean, for a
pocket
tennis
change.
bracelet that looks as beautiful for 6 millimeter wide CZs on gold for 213, it's great. Looks
It,
great. I mean, looks
it's
great, at the office, wherever you are. So now we're going to jump to our last item, our 10th item, 10 out of 10. This is beautiful, something a little bit different. This is this blue hydro glass, and there's this beautiful texture. I love these. This has like a textured band to it. It's a little tricky to see, very minimalist, very simple, very elegant, really nice setting. That stone, that hydroglass catches. It's 78, so that's a 14 karat gold with the blue hydroglass. It's deeper in this picture. This is with the light going through it. It really changes on the wrist. When you see it in person, it's really changing. We've got one on a model here, but I'll just let you know, you can see a little bit that it's darker like this, but
hmm
as it moves on the wrist and catches different light depending on where you are, this hydroglass changes, which
It's
is
very
really
trendy. I mean, it's super,
uh,
like you said, it's very minimal and really elegant. And that this whole geometric, like petite look is very trendy. You
yeah,
can
that
dress it up, dress it down. It's going to go
totally.
with just about any outfit.
This and the layered necklaces, like you do a couple of layered necklaces and a bracelet like this, like everyone's doing the layered necklaces, and it's cool. I mean, we sell those. It's a part of our aesthetic and style for sure at Diamonds and Music, but you can go your version of layered necklaces and then rock something else that has this nice minimalist sense to it. I mean, you can just see on the wrist what a nice minimal sense that is. So
Yeah.
that's item 10.
Item 10, bud. Wow, that all those
Uh,
pieces are incredible. I think
Yeah,
yeah, so item 10 sold to 949 449 eleven twenty
love it.
three. The blue hydro glass bracelet. It's 78 bucks. Very cool. I'm really excited for the next part of our show, William. It's the
Yeah.
giveaway, the giveaway.
Giveaway every night is a
Giveaway,
fun
giveaway,
time.
giveaway,
Heck
giveaway,
yeah.
giveaway. So all of our live with Diamonds and Music slash Angelucci by Menon customers are going to receive the first three people, the first three human beings, male or female, to call to text in. Let me put it up the screen here. This is super duper
Please.
exciting. All you got to text is macaroni. Macaroni.
I didn't
so
know you were gonna do that.
so all you got to do is text macaroni, and here's the deal. I actually gave these to a good friend of mine from high
So
school, and she said they
fun.
look like elbow macaroni, and they kind of do. So I'll show you right now. So we're gonna add this to the stream, and so I basically have three sizes. These are the small, medium, and large. So basically, first comes first serve. So here's the next pair here, right? Let me see if I can get all three of them on screen. They have this nice little backing. I'll actually supply some extra backings that I got on Amazon, some plastic backings for the back of the ear. And here's the
Oh, that's
it's
so
like
nice.
it's like baby, mama, and dada
Look at
earrings. So
that. And they're
um
kinda like macaroni.
kind of like macaroni. I want to eat them. Yum 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 yum
I
yum.
love it.
They're beautiful. These are gold vermeil, so gold plated
Super
basically,
fun.
and very fun. Just chunky, nice. We have the small, medium, and large sizes.
Again,
So
classic. You can wear those anywhere, right? I mean, you can wear those out. You could dress them up with other pieces. Those are everyday earrings that look beautiful.
definitely. So please include your name and your shipping address when you text in. If there's no limit. It's not like, oh, you won something last week, so you can't win anything. Guess what? whoever wakes up early gets the worm. I forgot the early risers. So the
Whoever texts in.
first three people to text macaroni
Beautiful.
to 949-449-1123 will receive a pair of a quote unquote elbow macaroni.
And
These cool chunky
yeah, and I do like the
yellow
chunk. I
gold.
wanted to say, like, part of what I was saying where they look so nice is that thickness to them, really has like you can see them. Sometimes hoops, I mean, I like a subtle hoop, but like those have, because obviously when it's coming off the ear, it's the
Mhm.
width that anyone looking at you is seeing. Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean,
for sure.
really
And
nice.
these are actually like, I want to say, so let's do a little measuring here. Um, so I think in
And folks can just, if they want one of the particular sizes, can't guarantee on the giveaway, but they could
right,
ask, right? They could text in and say, "Ooh, I want the large, medium, or small," if you have a preference, and we'll do the best we can.
yeah. So the large ones are actually 2 inches in diameter, and
Okay,
they're all about 6 millimeters or about a quarter of an inch wide. So to
nice.
give you an
That
idea,
was the same as the tennis bracelet I showed tonight, is a 6 millimeter, about a quarter inch wide.
correct. Yeah, and so the medium size are about an inch and a quarter in diameter, and the small baby ones are about an inch in diameter. Just to give you an
Okay, so we
idea,
got 2 inches, inch and a quarter, and
1 inch.
1 inch.
That's
Okay,
correct.
those don't on the screen. I got to say, those don't look 1 inch, so that's bigger than what I'm seeing. That's nice.
Yeah, and so I have 3 pairs of them ready to go. So all you need to do doesn't it's not going to cost you a single penny. Just want to thank our audience for being here. Just text macaroni, and you got to make that sound when you text it. Macaroni to 949-449-1123 for your free giveaway. So, um,
Our same number for all the texting in, for selling of any of the items. That's our number here at Diamonds and Music Live. And we want little videos, man. I want videos of people, whoever our winners are. If somebody can put those earrings on and do a little video for us and send it to us, so going, macaroni,
macaroni.
macaroni.
So what I'll do now is just
Can't do it like you, but that's okay.
that's all right, man. We'll keep practicing. Um,
Got to get to Italy with you, man. Got to get to Italy with you. We're gonna do that and do the show. Oh, look, all five of them, all five of them.
items 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. They're like a little family. So,
Beautiful.
um, you know, the item 1 was the rose gold and white gold CZ ring for 199. So just text item 1 sold for
You can
that
see
pair.
that two-tone band on there with the white and rose.
Rose, yeah, it's kind of like this infinity design. Item 1 sold. So item 2 is the one right next to it. It's an Asher shape CZ ring, a really cool solitaire with side CZs.
Square cut, basically, right? It's like a square
Exactly.
looking.
Right. So that's 149. Item 2 sold to the number on the screen. Um, Item 3, of course, is the Petite Halo CZ for 129. Item 4, the CZ Thick Chunky Band for 199 with the 3 rows with baguettes and rounds. All of these are
3 rows of
CZ.
baguettes, man, plus that big
Come
center
on,
stand for
guys.
199.
You can do this.
So fun. What a great gift. I mean,
Yeah, if you're, if you forgot your anniversary or you just want to gift yourself something, the self purchase is a huge part
mm,
of the jewelry business. People that just want to feel good.
self-love and your vibe, man, for real.
And so, item 5, ta-da, is the Cross. That's crisscross in Italian. Cross. It's the crisscross cushion. So you have a 2 carat cubic zirconia center stone on there. So it's a really cool, delicate crisscross ring. And this one's 149. So item 5 sold to 949-449-1123. Kind of, we're getting used to everything, guys. This is episode 2. So we promise
Yeah,
to get better and better and better and better and better every
every
single
week,
week. We're
every
just
week.
having a great time. I appreciate
Yeah,
y'all coming out, and hey, if you missed tonight's episode, check it out on Facebook tomorrow if you have
that's right.
time. don't recommend watching it while you drive because all this bling is gonna distract you. Don't want you to run off the
I'm gonna
road.
show them. How about I? Sorry to cut you off at all. I'm gonna show them items
Items,
6 through 10 real quick. Just
sure,
go back over since you did a nice review. Why
sir.
don't I
Yes,
do a
sir.
nice quick review? So this is 6 that we're going into. We go from the CZ to this beautiful
Moonstone
moonstone, the
earrings,
gray moonstone earrings.
really lovely.
Item 7. I just love that simple vibe. I mean, you can see him kind of on this picture in a model a little bit.
Wow.
Very natural, very simple. That's 6. 7 is our freshwater pearl bracelet for
Mm-hmm.
24. It's silver, a little darker than this, a little bit more iridescent difference between the stones. The pearls is what I say when I say stones. So then we've got item 8 is this 14
Pencil,
karat pencil cut gray moonstone with the drop. So we got the
very
2
cool.
pieces
I
of
love that.
moonstone, the clean cut and the drop. Again, just beautiful 16-inch. We can do another chain if you want a different chain. We can always figure that out. And
You
we've
remember
got 9.
our motto for Diamonds and Music is amulet jewelry worn for power. So,
Yes.
when you wear these pieces,
Yes.
feel good about yourself, because
Yes.
let's
That
celebrate
is the
life, you guys.
point. That is the point, to express your energy, your power. I really feel like the shape and the style of this piece have that.
I
If
love
people
that
are
piece. I can't stop
just
looking at it.
yeah, it's minimal, but it's got something else going on to it, right? I mean, imagine you're wearing that, you've got a dress on or something like that, or you're at work. People are gonna know, oh, okay, it's a little
I've
something
worn
going
dresses
on here. It
before.
has
I'll wear a
a little bit
dress.
of that energy and vibe to it, a little bit tribal. This is going classic.
I'm the
So item 9,
bearded lady.
beautiful,
Item 9.
beautiful tennis bracelet, CZ, 6 millimeter CZs all the way around in 14 karat gold.
Mm-hmm. And that's a
Plated.
7.5 length, but we can actually adjust it if you need. Standard
Yes,
size is 7, but
very good point.
no problem at all. It just takes a few
Very good
days and we
point.
can
So,
adjust it.
that's number 9. A
Mm-hmm.
little bit of CZs here at Diamonds and Music. And then number 10 is that nice textured bangle. It's got, and again, it's a little tricky to see here, but there's a nice texture,
Yeah, it's like
smooth,
a
nice texture.
satin finish on the
Thank you.
gold.
Yeah, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Brushed.
So that's 10.
Very cool, man. Very, very,
Yeah.
very super duper cool.
Those are our pieces. Super fun.
Guys, don't call in all, at the same time. You're blowing up our text lines like
I love it.
it's
I love
absolutely
it.
insane. So, and
So
don't forget,
great. We gotta go backstage and then catch up, man. This was great. I think we gave the education, we showed the pieces that we've got tonight, we did the giveaway.
the giveaway is great, guys. We have 3 pairs of macaroni,
Yeah,
beautiful.
those might be taken. I don't know. We gotta dig into all those messages we're getting. So
I know, man.
if
This is
not, try though. I will say that someone in my community and network was watching our first episode like later that night and said,
Mhm.
hey, I don't know if the giveaway is still going on, and messaged, and there was absolutely pieces available, and they got one of the paperclip necklaces.
For sure, for sure. That's what this is all about. This is I love the whole live aspect, and that's great. But these live experiences become posts, and they live on the internet forever. And so, if you want item 10 a year from now, guess what? We'll get it for you. If you want item 5, 6 months from now, that's fine. It's just gonna keep building on itself. And
Yep.
let me just tell you how excited I am, Bill, to be a part of this, man. And I really appreciate you. You and I have talked about doing something like this for years. So now we're putting it in action. And I invite you to come on over to my villa here in the Amalfi
Oh,
Coast. And
I'll be over.
we're, we're
You can come up to my fine, gentlemanly library up here in the Northwest in the rain.
I feel like, having a scotch and maybe like a nice cigar with you in that room, man.
Exactly, dude. Exactly. And we'll just look at some beautiful stones and jewelry, or read a book in the rain.
I love it, man. I love it. Well, thank you all so much for, you know, participating in episode 2 of Live with Dimes and Music. We appreciate you so much. We love you. And if you have any questions, reach out.
Please
Again, you know, I wanted
comment on the posts, give us a call, schedule a live session. All of that's available on both the websites right up at the top. You got our numbers, you got our schedule and appointment. You can make comments on these posts. So great, you guys.
absolutely. So just one last time, I just wanted to, share this. So give us a call. Again, the two websites are angeluccijewelry.com and diamondsandmusic.com. Okay. So tons of great stuff for you guys. If you need help with your diamond, if you have a son or daughter, someone that they don't know where to go, someone to trust, well, just book a free Zoom consult with me on Calendly, or give me a call on my cell phone. Reach out. It's
Yeah,
no
and like you
problem.
said before, we're not high pressure. We're having fun and want to keep this entertaining, but that's a personal conversation, and you really get to experience, either of our knowledge and, you know, Pasquale's deep knowledge and multi-generational experience. I mean, what a great opportunity for someone that is trying to find their way through this forest of, frankly, people who are moving
Usually,
prices around all over the place.
exactly. Well, and Bill is an incredible resource as well. And both of us, again, if we don't have the answer to your question, we will find out. We'll go above and beyond and over
Yep.
deliver. So, thank you guys so much. Have an incredible evening, a great week. God bless you all, and
Yeah.
hope to see you soon
I'll
for
see you
sure.
next week from Miami. We're going to have Creative Brazil. We're going to have products from Brazil, an
How
all
exciting!
women's owned Brazilian jewelry company. Gorgeous and interesting stuff. So please count on next week checking that out.
I'm so jealous. Bill was about to, he was close to going to Carnival. I was like, dude,
Hmm.
just put me in your luggage, please.
Close, I know. Didn't I'm making it to Miami, so I'm making it. That's almost halfway from Seattle. So
Exactly, and we'll see if we can do a live next year too. But that's going to
yes,
be really cool. Next week is going to be awesome. But thank you, William, again, and good night, everyone, from all of us at Live with Diamonds and Music. Reach out and don't forget macaroni.
macaroni.
All right, have a
Ciao,
great one.
ciao.
Ciao, everyone. Bye bye.